Hey guys, welcome to Prince Fitness YouTube channel. My name is Prince, as you know, and yeah, basically Prince Fitness is now live on YouTube, and basically I'm so excited to bring you some interesting content. And yeah, let's go. By the end of this video, you should basically have ideas on how to basically start and lead a fitness lifestyle. Yeah, this motivates me a lot to help those out there who are looking to start a fitness lifestyle. Yeah, so let's go. So basically we're gonna start with my progress picture, which is basically my 3-year transformation. I'll say 2 years and 9 months transformation. Just let me back it up a bit. Yeah, so the reason for showing you this picture is just to compare, yeah, let's just start from here. There you can see. Damn, bro. Damn. Yeah. So basically, as you can see the difference, right? The guy on the on my right, basically that was me in 2015, and wow, it looks like I was low on confidence, as you can see by just the way I was, slouching my back. Basically, I wasn't comfortable without clothes. I had to like put on a lot of clothes. I used to call it swag and all that. But as you can see, the guy on my left here looks high on confidence. The way I'm moving, posing, and basically that's the outward appearance you get from leading a fitness lifestyle. So just to dive into our topic for today, how did I do this? That's the main reason for making this video today. How did I transform from this guy here to this guy here, right? And basically I just want to tell you guys out there that we can all do it, like, honestly. So first off, I would say started with basically looking at food in a different way. So that's the first point, looking at food in a different way. What way am I talking about? I started looking at food as a fuel, basically fueling my system for performance. That's just a major thing. Looking at food as fuel for performance. And why is this? Basically, it's not until you're hungry before you have to eat food, basically I don't want to dive too much into that first point because I'm gonna be talking about it in my next video, which is gonna be talking about nutritional advice for those of you starting a fitness lifestyle or wanting to lead a fitness lifestyle. But yeah, fueling your body for performance, which means basically eating the right food, and also not just eating when you're hungry, but actually eating to make your body perform. I'll give you this analogy. Basically, think of your body as a machine. Like, that's how I always say it. Think of your body as a machine, right? And you wouldn't want to like put bad fuel in a machine, right? Because the machine isn't gonna work properly. Let's say it's a car, for example. You're not gonna put a low-end gas in a high-end car. So if you want your body to be high-end product, you have to feed it with the right fuel. So yeah, I'll just give a tip on that. I'll say go mostly for when you're looking at your macros, which is basically carbs, your protein, and your fat. Make sure they're based mostly on whole foods. Make sure you're the one who's preparing your own food. Yeah, I don't want to go too much on that. So on to the next point, show up. And what I mean by that is show up at the gym, work out. You've noticed I said work out, not train, in the sense that when you're starting a fitness lifestyle, you want to like just show up at the gym first off. That worked for me. Like I said, everything I'm going to be giving you guys is basically what worked for me. That's the only way I can advise you, right? Because I don't know what, like, you would have to experience it your own self. And so that's why I said show up first. You have to, like, you need to go through the motion. You have to, enjoy it, be free. It's not like it's gonna be forced. So your first couple weeks, you want to go to the gym, just enjoy it. Don't move straight up into advanced lifts. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you an example personally. When I started, I remember I was living in a residence building, right, for the college I was in, and basically, so yeah, I met my friend Theo at the residence, and basically he asked me, yeah, so let's go to the gym because he was going, right, and I was like, sure, and basically I just showed up. I wasn't even in the right proper like clothing, right, but basically that was just my first attempt, and I kept going back, like, trust me. And the first couple of weeks was just basically doing what I felt comfortable doing, and uh, yeah, from there actually goes to my next point, uh, building a schedule. So I told you, first off is just you know, changing your idea of food in the sense of looking at it as fueling your body for performance. Secondly is to show up, and thirdly is building a schedule. So after your first couple weeks, you've just been doing, you know, getting in the motion, enjoying yourself at the gym. Then you want to build a schedule so you can stay on track, right? So I know everyone has a different sphere of life we all live in, be it your professional life, your student life, or both. So fitness should be something that amplifies your sphere of life. It shouldn't be the opposite, right? So I would say, like, when you're starting your fitness lifestyle, basically you want to like build a schedule around what you're doing, like the important things you're doing, and basically you would have to remove some things that are not really adding anything positive to your life. I'll use an example, like, for myself. Basically, I remember I used to be like a club guy. Like, I used to go clubbing like every weekend, and yeah, well, that was my lifestyle. And basically, I had to like remove like part of that time, like mostly all of that time. Like, I'll just give you an experiment. Just try this. Just go on your phone and just go to your memories, like go to your photos and go to your memories, and just look at it and see like what you notice. Like, if you see yourself always like, okay, partying with your friends, that's the lifestyle you're living at that point. Like, I remember, like, yeah, that used to be like most of the pictures you see on my phone then. But right now, if I go on my memories, like, most things I see is, oh, spring 2017, I was shredded, or like in the gym, or at the beach, or something, you know. So I noticed a change in that also, like from clubbing to being more fitness oriented, right? I'm not trying to put down like people who go clubbing or whatnot. What I'm just trying to say is, if you notice that that is the part of your life that it's not really adding anything to your life. Like, some people go clubbing and make money from it, you know, or make a living from it. Yeah, that's okay. It's adding something positive to your life. So yeah, that's another point. Basically, building a schedule. Try to see what's not really working for you right now, and how you can, you know, interchange it and make fitness work for you. So on to my fourth point. The next point. Is basically, yeah, know what motivates you, and you have to stick to it. It could be something as simple as wanting to, you know, impress your colleagues, or something as simple as wanting a beach body so you can, you know, go out in summer and look good. It could be as complex as wanting to have an Olympian kind of physique, and you want to win titles and all that. It could be, you know, you want to go for CrossFit games or whatever. Just know what motivates you. Stick to it. That's going to be something that's going to push you at times when, you know, things are not really going as planned, because, you know, life happens, you know. And yeah, so basically know what motivates you and stick to it. For me, it's like, you know, motivating you guys out there. And I've gotten a lot of questions about like, oh, Prince, how could I, you know, start a fitness lifestyle? I'm currently working. I have 2 jobs. I'm in school. Blah blah blah. Like, what should I do? So basically, this is me reaching out to you guys out there and just saying that, yeah, I'm here to help. my website is ready, so just make sure you check that out too. There's gonna be a lot of nice content, some free stuff, there's some stuff you have to pay for, but yeah, very affordable. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a lot of training programs and nutritional programs too. And yeah, I'll say lastly, build friendships at the gym. Like, trust me, like I've met a lot of friends from the gym, and personally I'll say that helps you, like that pushes you sometimes. I remember when I first started, like sometimes, like for example, I was working at a point when I was in school also, so like it wasn't really easy, you know, after work, after school, you're tired, and basically you just want to throw in the towel, right? But I remember on Snapchat, like some of my friends were just like, oh, at the gym, and they're training, they're going hard, and I'm like, oh damn, like just pick up my bag, pick up, you know, protein, pick up my pre-workout, and I'm at the gym. Like that was motivation too, like low key, that was motivation. And yeah, that's just basically why you need to have friends at the gym too, because that's what's gonna keep you there too. Like it's not like you're gonna have a fitness lifestyle and then most of your friends are not even in that sphere, you know. So yeah, basically, yeah. And the last point is recovery. That's really important. Like when you go to the gym, it's like, okay, you're working out, you're training, and you need to have like at least, I'll say, 6 to 8 hours rest, because that's mostly when your body rebuilds. And like, you know, after eating, you eat properly, basically you need to, you know, recover. You know, some people use supplements, you know, advanced supplements, and then they can recover faster. But like that's gonna be talked about in a next video, which is gonna be about supplements, right? So yeah, that's it for today, and just be expecting a lot of interesting content from me. Just make sure you subscribe. It's gonna be a lot of fun stuff, interesting stuff. If you're starting your fitness lifestyle, you know, you're leading a fitness lifestyle, and you just want to stay tuned. Yeah, so thank you. Peace out.